Nah, I'm not a tryhard, I am too old to be good. I play games just for fun. Come on, stop telling yourself this lie. If you clicked on this video, you have an urge to compete and win. However, it may be hidden deeper into your mind. And what I wanna say, you definitely can do it. The fact that you're stuck in some below the average ranks for years, or that the last dozens of games you played were on normal difficulty, doesn't mean that you are already on a gaming retirement. To help you overcome this, I have a bunch of working tips, which will definitely sharpen your mind, forge your spirit, and transplant your hands from your lower back to your shoulders. Believe me or not, this is a more comfortable anatomy. Firstly, I want to ask you, did you ever try to improve? And if so, why did you drop it? It is really okay to get fun from easy casual games, shooting other casuals with glass of beer, hitting enemies and PC weaklings. No, actually, no. This is the straightest way to stagnation and gaming burnout. All of our glorious humankind have been developing in competition, between you and nature, other humans and your mind. To feel happiness in long term, we must compete and win. Okay, I got you, but I have been casual for years, how can I improve again? No problems, mate. I will tell you a list of tips on how to improve. We are gonna be speaking mostly about multiplayer competitive games, but most of these tips are universal and can fit into hardcore single player titles if you prefer this. So in a few minutes you stop being a pathetic soyboy casual and become a testosterone tryhard monster. Let's begin with the most important topic. Mindset. You create your thoughts create your intentions, and your intentions create your reality. Jason Statham. And the intention to win is obviously wrong. Rather you should focus on practicing, at least at the beginning. Play the game in a hard way and don't expect to win. Push your limits, spend time on training and just give yourself time to improve. People so often overestimate short-term results, but underestimate long-term ones. Grinding aim laps for 12 hours straight won't give you much results, probably just a headache. But bro, spend 30 minutes every day for a few months and you will notice huge changes. Same applies to playing the game at all. Don't get tilted if you lose and give more time for practice. A conscious defeat can teach you much more than a victory. Our second tip grows from the first one. Do uncomfortable plays. If you are a bad aim player, you probably don't like playing these matches, let's be fair. They feel annoying, there are lots of high rank opponents, you have to play fast and die a lot. Our brain doesn't like moving out from a comfort zone, but what makes you feel bad? It is your spot to grow. If you are scared to play ranked games, just go and play ranked. Don't care about your results or about losing MMRs. Probably there is not too much to lose. And focus on overcoming your fears. If you prefer passive and safe plays, go on and risk, make super aggressive plays, die in the first few seconds and find out that dying is not scary. And after some of your fast plays work out, you get a few cool kills, you will open a new segment in your mind and become a better player overall. If you are scared about your average account stats, just create a new account, it's not a big deal. What will not add segments to your brain, but will definitely increase your karma? Please smash like, sub and write meaningful comment. This supports me a lot, I will be very glad. Yeah, do it right now, I will wait you. I'm joking, let's move on. Watch high skill streamers. The way we learn in childhood, we are copying things what adults do, and this is the most effective way to improve. There are lots of cool players streaming on Twitch. Go there, write some messages, take a glass of white dry wine. No, don't do it, you're not a casual anymore. Better try to analyze what is going on your screen. Why did the streamer choose this specific character? What did they do at the start of the match? What positions did they take in the current situations? How do they trash talk in chat? This is very important too, to raise your testosterone. No, don't do it. You can even take a paper and note your thoughts and insights. This is a much better idea than playing 10th game in a row, when you are already exhausted and playing intuitively. You could also look for YouTube videos where some guy is analyzing high skill players' games or pointing out mistakes. There are such channels for most of popular games, you know. First tip may sound opposite to the previous one, but it isn't. Don't repeat plays after pro players, especially if you're low rank. You may have heard advices to watch pro players and repeat after them, but this approach can ruin your experience. Blind copying without analyzing will not improve your skills. Moreover, many pro players require high personal skill and coordination with your teammates, so doing them in your mid-gold lobby probably is not going to work. Better try to understand the idea behind these actions and simplify them to something more realistic in your environment. For example, in Valorant, better combine Deadlock and Raise Nades in the choke, then call out Breach and Gecko to combine stuns for a push. Probably they will disrupt your team more than harm your enemies. Don't forget that they are your teammates. And the fifth very important tip, don't neglect strong meta plays. I understand that you want to be special and master that hero that most of the players don't play right now. But meta pick is probably just stronger? If you're stuck in low mid elo, probably you aren't that insane one-trick player. And learning how to win with an advantage will boost your confidence a lot. This is right what you need on the way of improvement. Your brain sees that your efforts give results and motivate you to go on. And usually meta shifts around, so following it is going to increase your character's pool and better understand their strong and weak sides, which is your battle-hardened golden experience. I didn't plan to add these extras, but I believe it is important to say that your in-game mindset and progress strongly depends on your real-life state. Before running a game, better go for a walk, do basic exercises and focus your mind. You know, most pro teams provide their players with a healthy diet, good sleeping schedule and mental support specialists, so don't ignore these advices. Body, mind and spirit, they all work together. Improve your real-life conditions, harden your flesh exoskeleton, and your in-game achievements will also rise. Please write your experience, opinion and plans here in the comments. I would be glad to read them all. Don't forget to sub, and I will see you very soon. We are still in the internet, after all.